There are several challenges in this video, including who made this mid-century dresser, can you find this dinosaur 3 times in the video, why is there a train, and where is this? Maybe you've been here. I'm excited to share with you 3 simple steps for preparing furniture to flip, or just to refresh old furniture that's been in your house for a long time. Welcome to Mad City Modern, a furniture channel. My name's Barry. Thanks for watching. It was 73 degrees Fahrenheit here just the other day, but when I went to pick up this dresser, it was a different story. I asked many of you the other day on my YouTube community page if you wanted to see shorter videos on how to refresh vintage furniture pieces. 1,700 of you voted, and 91% said you'd love to see this. 1% did say you'd rather watch the grass grow. So I found the perfect mid-century dresser for this project. It was $60 on Facebook Marketplace. I'll include the conversation with the seller here. You can pause if you wish to read this. Basically, I purchased this for $200 because I thought the seller deserved a little more than what she was asking for it, since I did plan to sell it for a profit. 7 years ago, I purchased this basic DSLR camera and GoPro, and I started traveling the world. I had no idea that 7 years later I would be using the same camera equipment to create a YouTube channel to share this furniture journey. The challenge in my last video may have been too easy for some of you, so for this video I've hidden this brass dinosaur 3 times in the video. I've made it a little more difficult this time, so let me know in the comments if you spot it. As many of you know, I do my best to respect the history behind most of this furniture, and part of that includes the manufacturing companies. So I also asked recently in my YouTube community page if this was made by Stanley, Krahler, Drexel, or United. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll share that at the end of the video. Whether you're looking to flip furniture for profit or just clean up furniture that's been in your family for a long time, the steps are the same. The first step will be actually to clean the piece and fully inspect it for any damage or repairs that are necessary. This dresser does have what you call normal wear and tear, several dings and scratches in the piece, but it is complete, and I don't believe this warrants a full refinish or restoration, if you will. I probably could have brought this dresser home and listed it immediately, making a $100 or $200 profit, but I enjoy actually thoroughly cleaning pieces like this and learning more about them in the process, so that's what I'm doing here. I've removed all the drawers to make sure they're functioning properly. I'll take this opportunity to vacuum out the inside of the dresser. I'll also remove the drawer pulls since I have confirmed that they are brass. You've seen this before. Brass is a non-magnetic alloy, so I can simply confirm these are brass by using a basic magnet. If you find that the original drawer pulls are actually plated metal, it's probably best to leave the original patina and just clean these drawer pulls with simple soap and water. You'll want to clean the furniture with a degreaser. In this case, I'll use TSP. You can use any degreaser. You just want to make sure you follow up by wiping the furniture down with a damp cloth. I learned this next lesson the hard way, unfortunately. Whenever you're running your hands across furniture like this, you want to make sure that you're wearing gloves first of all, and that you're also looking for any needles, especially in the top drawers. Most would wipe the drawer and call it good, but it's always good if you're selling furniture like this to eliminate some of the risks for the next buyer. These are some of the best gloves that I've used for furniture projects, and I'll link them in the description below. However, they're not going to protect you from potential needle sticks like this. As part of the inspection, I'll turn the dresser upside down and make sure all the screws on the bottom side have been tightened. In this case, I was able to tighten all of these screws at least a quarter turn. The first step of inspecting and cleaning is done, so I'll move on to using Howard Restore Finish and Walnut. Restore Finish is a unique finish penetrating formula that restores the original color and luster to your finish, and it also blends out the blemishes and minor scratches. This does not remove any of the existing finish. I'm applying the Restore Finish with basic shop towels. I'll use fine steel wool for the top of the dresser to help conceal some of the larger scratches. Once I apply the Restore Finish, I'll wipe off all the excess with shop towels. This video will end before I actually list this furniture for sale, so I don't want to be misleading regarding the prices I'm speaking of. My expectation is that this will sell in the Madison area for $400 to $450. If it went to Chicago, probably $500 to $700. I always want to make sure that all the people involved in the transactions do benefit. The original seller made a little more money than expected. I'll make a small profit, and the final buyer will hopefully find a piece that's heavily discounted or take it to a larger market and also make a profit. For some of the deeper scratches, I'll use Varathane repair markers, and I'll do the best I can to find the best color match. I'll then follow up by going over this with Restore Finish. As I mentioned earlier, I will be linking all of the products used in this video in the description below. There's one small damaged section on the front of this dresser I believe was covered up with permanent marker, so I'm just going to try and find a closer match by using the stains that I have. I believe the best match was Candlelight Gel Stain by General Finishes. These mismatched screws are in pretty rough shape, but I'll do the best I can to at least polish them and continue using them. To polish the brass, I'll use Barkeeper's Friend this time. In the powder version, I'll apply the powder, wipe with a damp cloth for about 10 to 15 seconds, rinse and dry, and it's done. Two of my favorite metal polishes would be Flitz Metal Polish and Barkeeper's Friend. Once polished, brass will begin to tarnish quickly, so I'll cover these with a lacquer specifically for brass. The third and final step for refreshing your furniture is the step that really brings this furniture to life. However, the other two steps shouldn't be overlooked. This is Howard Feed and Wax Wood Polish and Conditioner. I'll apply this to the furniture using a simple wax brush. I'll come back and wipe off the excess with a shop rag. In the final reveal, I'll share all the answers to the questions in this video, including who made this dresser, where I was in the mountains, why there's a train in this video, and where the brass dinosaur was found. If you prefer to watch a furniture restoration, I'll link my most recent furniture restoration video at the end of this video. If you've enjoyed this video and you feel that I've earned your subscription, please consider hitting that subscribe button or that thumbs up or even saying hello in the comments. All of those things are free and help out my channel, enabling me to continue making videos like this. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you next time.